Please stand by. Please stand by, pretty please. Please stand by. Please sit. Sit up. Simon says sit up. Simon says stand. Simon says jump up and down. Simon says stop. Jump up and down again. Whoops, Simon didn't say it. Please stand. Bye.
Warning. The following video contains strong language which may be offensive to some viewers or inappropriate for children. The content within this video is intended for mature audiences only.
The following is a non-profit fan-based parody.
No, Larry, goddammit, you ain't supposed to be talking about them Japanese cartoons. You're supposed to be talking about the goddamn SWA. You're supposed to be telling them there might be boobies. I mean, I ain't mad about the boobies, but there might be boobies and some vagine, as them British people call it, and we might say some dirty words and shit.
God damn it.
They gotta know kids have goddamn kids home.
Ah, shit. Please support the official release of The Walkers.
God damn it, Larry.
It's Sunday night. You know what that means?
Wrong promotion there, Fist.
Huh?
I said wrong promotion there, Fist.
I'm excited
Welcome
for Outbreak.
everybody to Sunday night Outbreak. Okay.
And Rick's already drunk.
Outbreak. We got a card here for you tonight that's going to take a minute and some things that we got to go through. Not yet. One thing that needs to be said before we go on, there's blah, 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 blah. Let me get my phone. We're going to talk about the Rally Roulette tonight in the middle of the show on how you can partake and take part in the Rally Roulette and go over that with everybody. But on August the 31st, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 8 p.m. Central, the SWA Fantasy Football League begins. That means SWA Savage Draft is the first one on 31st, 9 p.m. There will be no show that day, just the draft of people that's in the Fantasy Football League. Then after that, the SWA After Tonight League, the draft will be it. That's on September the 1st at 9 p.m. And then the Revelation Draft is on the 3rd at 8 p.m. I do believe there's still some spots open if anybody is interested in taking part in the league with anybody. Get a hold of Ralph Swagger. He is commissioner of the league.
Havoc, I'm going to need you to calm down.
All right, so let's just get straight into it, shall we? Tonight we have a card. Jet.
I'm just like,
Yeah.
You're at a 7. I'm going to need you
God
at like
bless
a
you.
3.5 tops. Really phone it in. Don't threaten me with a good time. We are on the air.
I'll fix this.
Thank you, Thomas.
All right, tonight's card consists of first the Outbreak Streamyard Championship.
he's going so slow motion.
Yeah, Rick, you're
Am I
sounding like you're
freezing?
sucking on. You're sounding like you're sucking on a Decepticon's dick. So yes.
You sound like a
Well, there's so
1990s
much
PC
movement.
game
Okay.
villain.
Well, take over the show for a second. Let me fix this problem.
We don't know the
We got a lot of great matches tonight, folks. But first, go to afterdark.zone/store. That's afterdark.zone/store. Pick up your DJBN broadcast t-shirt. Go through all the different levels of Super Saiyan with Phil Marshall, Bulletproof, Fuckman, and King Fuckman. Get yourself a Tarquin t-shirt. He is the #1 container. Or you could be oh so shady. Go to afterdark.zone/store. Give us your money.
And you forgot one more thing. You can go kill yourself shirt. You
With a
forgot-
Dylan Mason t-shirt. Keep him the #1 merch seller on After Dark. Get yourself a Go Kill Yourself t-shirt. Go Kill Yourself hoodie. It's going to be a good time for everybody. Send us your money. And Thomas has a link too, but it's a lot longer and I can never remember it. So,
Does
you
that
know.
sound better now?
Yeah. Link is in the description
Yes.
for my website.
Yeah, there you go. Link is in the description. Go to either one of those websites. Send us your money.
We need to.
All right, StreamYard Championship. Here we go.
Following announcement has been paid for by Wilson Fist and the Bullet Club of Mississippi.
Hey, look, I know. I told you, I had to come back. I had to go back to shoot the promo. I have to get this. Look, I love you, but I'm not just giving up my outbreak. I'll be back soon. Baby, the spirit is willing, but the flesh is spongy and bruised. Just give me a minute. I'll be back, okay? Cool. All right, let's do this, guys. I'm exhausted. This shit is sensational. Havoc, I know you're coming after my Streamyard Championship. I told you, I'm not letting it go easy. I'm going to make this very simple. Once I get you in that ring, and I sling you all over the plate, God damn it, she likes that stuff. Okay. But once I choke you out, God damn it, she loves being choked. When I covered you for the 1-2, we fucking did that the other day. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. Look, guys, everybody, I am exhausted because of my opponent. So I'm just going to, I'm going to do something real quick. Hang on. Hey man, it's Fist.
Hey, Fist! So, listen, I have to know, did she like the variety
Look, I told
bag
you
I
I
sent
would
you
leave
with
you
last time?
a
Had a
review
bunch of fun
on
stuff in it,
page.
didn't it?
All right.
Yeah.
Talking
Yeah,
about that.
yeah.
I'll,
Yeah,
she
yeah,
loves
leave a
it.
review on
Let's
the
leave it at that.
Excellent.
What can I do for you?
I got this match that I'm having to do something for. Do you have anything morning after pill wise? That's the whole topic of this today. Honestly, man, she and I go till noon every day, so I don't know shit about morning after.
Oh no, we don't deal in that blasphemy here. Tell you what we do have though. We have the Ricardo bomb. It is a ghost pepper. I know that sounds weird, but you're gonna want to know it's like wearing a tampon made out of Carolina Reapers. Okay, I'll tell you what. I'll see what I have, and if I have nothing, I'll see what I can find. Crazy.
Not what I have in mind.
I'll call you back. Ronnie, get out of those! Those are not actually tacos.
There you go. You want something about the morning after pill? I don't know shit about morning after. We're usually going at it while that's happening anyway. Havoc, I'm on my way back. We'll settle this in the ring. You guys seriously get to like 500 meter radius. It's safe. You're still in the splash zone. I'm coming.
God,
Damn.
damn
How many Scovilles does the Ricardo bomb have? Yes.
Wait, hold on. What sounds like me, Rick or Larry? What the hell?
And to make it
sounds
very
like me?
clear,
I was sitting there watching Havoc having a fit the entire time. You okay there, Havoc?
God, maybe I did get a lot of sleep today. Oh, hi, boys and girls. Oh, it looks like my opponent, the Streamyard champion, my favorite person of all, with some fist. You know, this morning, I was really very tired and I didn't get a lot of sleep today. And of course, I took this pill before he does that to me. But that's okay because everything that I'm gonna do to him is just gonna be another one of my nights. You know, you might run away from me, but you can't. Because I'm going to do whatever it takes to beat you so bad that I will be the new Streamyard champion. That's why I got the bed all set up. Because the fact of the matter is, Fist, you think that you are going to do whatever it takes to beat me down? It's not going to happen. Because everything that I'm going to do to you is a whole new era, so to speak. So, Fist, I hope you're ready. Because this is gonna be one of my days. See you soon, Fist.
He had it coming. He had it coming. He only had himself to blame. If you'd have been there, if you'd have seen it, I bet you would have done.
You dirty. Making my nipples hard on air. Look at you. God. I just want to say, Fox, I love you. Thank you for tuning in. It's, every time, put a smile on my face. And then, who am I to argue with the man? I'm down with all of that. And that was my reaction when she started clapping the belt. Threatened me with a good time.
All right, here we go. Can you hear me? Do I sound like...
No, Ralph. It was the opposite of right to censor. Looks are deceiving.
Yeah, we can hear you fine, Rick.
All right. Wilson Fist. Now remember the new scoring. Remember the new scoring. Hypes are now included, and when it comes to gimmick matches, creativity is put in there as well. Okay?
I didn't.
So I need someone to calculate, because now it's like 100.
I got my calculator up. I'm ready.
140 now. All right, here we go. Scott, 20 for video. Audio, 19.
Okay.
Talk, 19.
Okay.
It factor, 19.
Okay.
Time, 19.
Okay.
96.
Hype, 20.
116.
Creative, 18.
134.
For who?
For Fist. Or for Fist.
Nah.
All right. So 134 to.
All right, Havoc. Video, 20.
Okay.
Audio, they gave it 18.
Okay.
Talk, they gave it 19.
Okay.
It factor, they gave it 19.
Okay.
Time, they gave it 19.
Okay.
Hype, they gave a 20.
Okay.
And creativity, they gave a 17.
132.
132.
2 points off.
I won by 2 points.
Damn it!
Yeah, but look at it this way. Not only what does that say about you? You came 2 points away from beating Fist.
And Fist is the first Streamyard champion and longest reigning Streamyard champion at this point.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
It's pretty good, though, Havoc.
You talking that good shit.
All right, let's move on.
All right, what's the next match?
Say, man, Crazy Scott just brings all the women to the yard. I don't know what it is.
What's next?
I'm getting to it. Hold on, DJB. He's probably asleep somewhere.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, because I done messaged him and told him.
Next, it is the National SWA National Championship. That's for you, Havoc.
Thomas, what do you mean?
It's Shady!
Jump, Shady!
You're reigning defending national champion.
I'm glad you showed up because you're next. So the next match is the Outbreak National Champion one-on-one non-gimmick match between Shady, Sean McKenzie, and RJ Colbert. Ladies and gentlemen, Shady, you need to leave now. Go bye-bye. Leave. Get out.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, bye.
Thanks for coming.
Oh, God.
Here we go.
You know, RJ Colbert, if I've ever known anyone with shit timing, It's you. You see, let me just explain that a little bit to you, RJ Colbert. You see, because I really wasn't taking this match too seriously when it was first announced. Although you came within a cunt hair last week, I still wasn't taking you that seriously. Now maybe that's why you came within a cunt hair last week, because I wasn't taking you that seriously. Should I take you that seriously? I mean, that's the question we're all asking here in the SWA. Is RJ Colbert worthy of holding the national championship that belongs to Shady Sean McKenzie? I'm not quite so sure that you do. See, because you can come out here and impress once or twice, but can you come out here repeatedly and do what needs to be done against each and every single one of your opponents, week after week, night after night, day after day? I'm not quite so sure, RJ Colbert. And when I say that you have shit timing, oh man, you see, contractually is the only reason I'm here. Contractually is the only reason why I'm not sitting at the hospital right now with my shady mother. So RJ Colbert, you are keeping me from being with my mother right now, who truly needs me right now. I just want you to know that, RJ Colbert. So that way when I come out to that ring with a quickness and with fire in my eyes and with the determination in the mindset of a killer, and I run right through you, just like I should have fucking did last week. Don't blame me, RJ. Blame yourself. Because contractually, I'm gonna do what I'm contractually obligated to fucking do to you. And that straight up defeats you and maintain my national championship, because you don't have what it takes, RJ Colbert, to maintain me inside that ring with my mother in the hospital. You know, very few things have ever affected me in this business to the point to where I truly don't give two rats' asses of a shit what fucking happens. But when I thought to myself that I was going to lose my national championship to RJ Colbert while my mother sat in the hospital, it just fucking ate me alive inside, to the point to where I told myself that if I didn't get the fuck up and get out there and do what needed to be done, then my mother was going to drag herself right up out of that hospital bed and whoop my ass herself. So RJ Colbert, let me remind you once again, this is by choice that you're here, but you contractually obligated yourself to me. And if that's something you don't like, and if that's something you can't handle, RJ, oh man, that's just too goddamned shady.
Can we get somebody to go give Shady a hug? I feel like Shady needs a hug.
Yeah. Wow. Damn. Dragon Queen, if you're watching, take him off the corner. God damn.
Yeah, like, let the man have a night off.
Yeah.
We love you, Shady.
Fear. An unpleasant emotion. When you believe that somebody or someone is dangerous or is a threat. Last week, I believe that Sean Shady McKenzie felt that feeling. He felt that feeling when he faced off against me. You felt that feeling when you faced off against the one and only, the man that everybody hates here at SWA, RJ Colbert. Now, why is that? Shady, you and I have fought hundreds of times, it feels like. The feud between you and I feel like a bad rerun. It goes on and on and on with no ending. And in the end, the good guy wins and the bad guy loses. But who's the good guy and who's the bad guy? Because within our feud, you and I have both won. We have both lost. We have both conquered one another. We have both taken titles from each other. And yet the one thing that I've never felt that you felt last week was fear. And you say, why, you ask? Why did RJ Colbert not feel fear about Sean Shady McKenzie? Did he believe that Sean Shady McKenzie was not a threat in general? Did he believe that there was no way in the world that Sean Shady McKenzie could beat him? The answer to that last question is no. There was always a chance of Shady beating me. There was always a chance in you beating me. But the chance, the fear in the back of your mind, especially last week when I came inches from pinning you to the ground 1, 2, 3, was that RJ Colbert was going to beat me. RJ was going to beat me and take my little baby, take my national championship. You say your national championship, but guess what? It was mine before it was any of yours. It was my title. And I ended up losing it whenever I was a little bit off my game. But that was then and this is now. And RJ Colbert is on his fucking game. And I'm here to tell you that I'm coming back for what is mine, Shady. You can do all the quips. You can be funny. You can walk down that ramp. You can do all of your signature moves. But every chance that you're going to pin me to the ground, my shoulder is going to come up before the count of 3. How can I be so confident? I'm so confident because I'm in your head now. I'm living rent-free in your head. And the one thing everybody's going to be saying after it's all said and done is, wow, Shady, you just couldn't fucking do it. And RJ Colbert is the new national champion. How about you fear that, bitch?
Hi.
Oh, you finally made it.
Dan! Dan! I'm SWA being here the whole time.
DJB, thank God you're here because my computer is shit and I need you to fucking take over. Please, for the love of fuck. You have a good night.
Dan just wanted to hear you say you needed him.
Yeah. I had my phone on silent for the past, half an hour. That's my bad.
No worries. You're here now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you one thing. Dan didn't have to do nothing for the stream tonight. I made the stream.
Yeah, I did. Don't bullshit. Don't bullshit.
I'm not bullshitting. I made the stream. I uploaded everything. You, except for two videos you did. I had to get you to do it. But
So not everything.
Other than that, he had a
I did everything. I did everything except these 2 things.
Just like an American work environment, I did everything, and the worker did fucking nothing. All right? So
Whoa.
There you go.
That was bullshit.
Long live labor. So
what have I missed?
You missed Havoc being half naked. You missed...
That's nothing I haven't seen before. It's okay.
Okay.
Well, more to the point, you missed her threatening me with a studded belt, which I've told her about that while we're on air.
Shady!
All right, here we go. Here's the judgment. We're going through it. I'm going to do RJ Colbert first because that's how in the order the judgment is on my phone. So here we go. RJ Colbert.
Okay.
Who's counting?
Go.
I got it.
Video 18.
Okay.
Audio 19.
Okay.
Talk 17.
Okay.
It factor 17.
Okay.
Time 17.
Okay.
Hype 20.
Okay.
Now, where this is not a gimmick match, ladies and gentlemen, there's no creative score on this one, which is the total of
108.
108. And this is the comment the judge left for RJ. I'll be honest, I was caught off guard with RJ's promo. This was the best work. This was his best work. His use of covering up the watermark was creative. He truly has changed. Only small thing is I did hear a stumble, but still and kept going full steam ahead. That's what they said. Okay?
Yeah. I feel like I caught that little stumble too, but it wasn't enough to really throw anything off, and he just didn't let it slow him. He just kept going with it.
He did. And I will say this. With him coming back, he was gone, and him coming back, RJ has really upped himself. He's really
improved.
He's really has improved. So that I want to say
the biggest thing I will say I kind of took away from it is eye contact, which is it's kind of the same thing a lot of people have done. Like you're almost more focused to look at the camera than you are to look straight ahead at the screen. It's something I had to get over to.
Actually, it's just the opposite. You need to look at the camera and not at the screen.
Well, usually, if I have mine in landscape mode and I end up looking at the camera, it leaves me looking off to the side instead of
I guess it depends on the phone.
Yeah, I guess.
But still, either way, great work, RJ. For real. That, honest to God, I'm really enjoying his work that he's doing now. All right,
See,
Shady
look,
Sean McKenzie.
This is camera.
Video.
This is screen.
Thomas, you ready?
Yeah. No, hold on. My phone's being stupid.
What you got?
All right, go ahead.
Hey, DJB, you like that I drink this with you? Because one day I'll be drinking with you over in England. Here we go. Come on.
I believe
You're
that
the only
when
one that's getting intoxicated with me tonight. Come on.
I'm getting high, motherfucker. Fuck you.
Yeah, Shady's getting high too. Oh no, he's not. Oh my god, he's not.
I'm a poor ass man.
But I do have Fanta in my cup.
You're a dirty, disgusting man.
Go ahead. Go ahead,
All right. Shady Sean McKenzie. Video 18. Audio 18.
Okay.
Talk 20.
Okay.
It factor 19.
Okay.
Time 20. Hype 20.
Okay.
115. Yeah, 115.
115, yeah.
108 to 115.
Shady wins.
Did you get up? Sorry.
I would like to say this.
Damn.
That is probably the past 2 weeks have been the most competitive matchups with RJ I've had.
Tonight, but yes.
What happened?
His internet connection shit.
Oh. Yeah, I was just saying to RJ though that the past 2 weeks he's done fucking phenomenal. So
he has. He's really impressed me since his return.
Yeah. He scared the shit out of me last week, and I'll be honest, because of certain situations and deadline obligations, he had me scared this week too. So
he's doing great.
Good promo.
Don't
Good-
be discouraged,
good
RJ. Continue doing what you're doing.
good matching promo on the fear part. But it had nothing to do
All
with
right.
RJ.
Here we go.
What's next?
Next, number one contendership,
what is
Streamyard. Sorry, it's my connection. What's next is the number one contendership for the Streamyard Championship, which is Cody Brooks versus Dante Black. And what was the topic? I'm looking. Topic for Viagra gone wrong. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen.
That's close.
And obviously, yeah, the decisions that we make in the wrestling business, they're not going to be always the best. I learned that the hard way. I just remember being so tired from all those late nights, all the road trips, the back and forth, the constant training. I just needed a release. I needed something. So I went home, took it, and then went on with my day. I felt fine. I knew it was match day. It was a big moment for me. And then everything changed. Like, that instant, you know? I got there, long flight, got to my hotel, checked in, went to eat, went to the venue, got to my locker room, changed, laced up, went to Gorilla. Stood there waiting for my entrance music. And then it happened.
You know, I'm standing there all amped up, ready to go out there, and then just, boom. It hits right there. Right then and there. At that point, it sucked.
Fucking awesome. I'm not going to lie.
What's the precipice of this match?
Viagra gone wrong.
Viagra gone wrong. Here we go. Here's next.
Okay. It makes sense. It makes sense now.
I mean, they had to follow the morning after pill with something, right?
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, for God's sake.
yeah. Sorry.
You know you loved it.
Took me a minute.
There we go.
Ladies and gentlemen of SWA, this is the first time I've had a match to contend for the Streamyard Championship. Now, usually I'd be lacing up my pair of boots, getting ready to go inside that ring and go to war with a talent of an equitable proportion. But not today. You see, the mastermind mentality is going one-on-one against Kurt Brooks, a talent who cannot be overfought by any means necessary. But you see, we're talking about Viagra gone wrong. I mean, shit, just look at this man who stands in front of me to face me for this number one contendership. You can tell he doesn't need any clarifications on that subject. Look at him. It looks like he's took a little bit too much of the blue pill. Now, I get it when you're down in the humps and in the dumps and emotional and you want to step up your game, you look for the closest thing that can get you pumped up and get you amped up to a next level. But sometimes that blue pill just isn't the right answer. You should be able to work your magic with the tools that you are given to at birth as they advance every single day that you are growing up. If it's not quite to the pleasure that you need, then there's something you did wrong in your life. And trust me, Viagra, it's not the answer. It's like a substance like steroids. You think it's going to help, but all it's going to do is just lower your sperm count. All it's going to do is make it so that you are the only one that gets satisfied, not the one you're trying to satisfy, because it leaves you with an erection for 4 to 6 hours, and you're sitting there lying limp, wondering, and you can only use your hand for so long now, Cody. Well, shit, I guess we can tell you've done that enough. Look at your left arm. Holy shit, it looks like you've been pumping up iron, but you've been pumping up the jackets. To say. You see, before I had my special guest come on and speak to you, Cody Brooks, about this subject that you are in dire need of help with, we're going to show some examples. Some examples that can cause you some emotional and physical distress throughout your life as you try to show the young ones what needs to be done. You're doing it all wrong, Cody. Let's take Exhibit A. Yes, you may say this is from a movie, but it is not reality. Well, your thing is, it possibly could be. If you chug half a bottle of Viagra, just like this man did in this movie, you could be walking around with a 12-foot to 18-foot schlong, and trust me, that just doesn't attract females. If you've seen, it attracts animals. And they'll use that thing as a tethering ball, as a scratching post, because they can taste the meat, they can smell it, and they want that flesh, that sense of blood. So that's just one exhibit, Cody. You can lose it in a very bad accident to not only felines, but also using it as it counterbalances your weight. You could fall over and land straight and die in the most painful death possible. I mean, that just looks bad. That looks horrible. Ugh. I wouldn't want to go through that, but I mean, that may be a different story. We're just going to have to find out in the near future. But on to the next subject at hand. You see, I know a lot of people like to take Viagra because it gives them some sort of momentum. They think they can walk around like a king with their mighty rods sticking out as they roll the iron throne. It's not so mighty. It's only mighty because it is made there by substances and chemicals that you put inside your body. You are truly a king and mighty when you can walk around with that natural wood. Because that's what turns on all the ladies. That's what turns on everyone who walks around and wants to get down your pants. They see this and they find out that this is because of substance and chemicals in your body. You'll make them scream worse than Drew Barry did in the Scream movie. You see, Cody Brooks? Now it's time for the best part of this situation to come online. I'm going to introduce you to a very good friend of mine that so many people know, and he goes by the name of the racist Asian panda. Hello there, Cody Brooks. You see, is the explanation will just start today. If you take Viagra and you're in a horror movie, you're trying to survive from someone like Jason Myers or Michael Myers, wanted to come and chop your dick off and use that as fire to create the fire to burn the victims, what the hell are you gonna hide? That shit gonna be out like here, like your Albona, and you have nowhere to hide. You're gonna be seen through broad daylight, broad darkness, and you're gonna be the first one to die. You're gonna remake roles where horror movies, it ain't the black person to die, it is the one with the boner from taking Viagra. Cody Brooks, I thought you would do so much more with your life today. I thought you would learn some expectations, but you haven't. You're gonna grab that little twig that you can increase into a giant mountain log of chemicals and swing it around like you're a stripper at a pole. Wah-ya! But you see, us Asians, we don't like that. See, some may say that we have Asian persuasion. If you look, there's facts. Asian persuasion do not need Viagra. We use our toes, even though some people think it just don't need this tiny. And we satisfy you to 100%. All the females of orgasm screaming our names like, hiya, Asian panda, more, please. Yes. All you're going to get, Cody Brooks, is emotional damage. So please don't take Viagra. It only leads you to one place, and that is you send you to Jesus, you fella, you stupid butt. Whew. Sorry about that. I don't need Viagra. I just satisfied my partner 100%. No enhancements needed.
Damn.
I've got some.
I will tell you what I tell all aspiring actor: extra large venti with extra caramel.
I've got some views on this, but I'd like to hear the scores first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got some good and some bad.
I
Yeah.
love Streamyard Rules. I really, truly, really, really do. Anyway, here we go. All right, who's counting?
Go.
I got it. What you got?
All right, Cody, video 18, audio 18,
Okay.
talk 17,
Okay.
it factor 18,
Okay.
time 16,
Okay.
creative 18,
Okay.
hype 20.
125.
The use of Dark Side of the Ring was different and unique. Rather than shooting commercial, Cody made it into part of a story. Very genius and creative.
Okay.
So 125 for Brooks.
All right.
Enjoy that.
Dante Black. Video 18.
Okay.
Audio 19.
Okay.
Talk 15.
Okay.
It factor 18.
Okay.
Time 15.
Okay.
Creative 18.
Okay.
Hype 20.
123.
Video was over required time by 1 and so many minutes. It was creative, but I just couldn't sit through it all because it felt long. Loved the transitions between pictures. That was awesome and seamless. So what got him was his time.
I mean, you know.
Not wrong, but
So Dante, I think if you'd cut your first part of that video a bit less, it would have felt around about the right time. It did feel like it went on way too long, and I think that's because the beginning part it started to feel more of a ramble towards the end. Got a bit of that. Add Asian Panda in earlier on. It would have felt. How long was it? Because I'm not looking on the other
I mean,
screen.
it was Viagra going wrong. So I mean, for it to be long, I mean,
I get it, but if it made reference to that saying, now you might think I'm rambling on really long here. Well, that's the point because Viagra keeps you going long.
Yeah, that's a good point.
If he'd made reference to it, yeah, but we can't expect everyone to get there by themselves.
I'm in total agreement. The first half was okay, but the second half was the best part of it. So,
yeah. So the time is what got.
Kurt's sorry.
Not too long. Smell like failure.
Kurt's video was I actually liked the way he did that, the way he filmed it all. My issue with it was it didn't feel long enough. It just felt like a really, really short commercial. How long was that?
His felt short and Dante's felt long. Is that what you're trying to say, Dan?
Yeah.
That's why Dan is so into Dante.
The perfect like judgment, like criticism for Viagra gone wrong. One was too long, one was too short, but in the end, it's not how big you got it.
One was just right.
Yes, it's about how you use it, ladies and gentlemen. That's DJB preaches that every fucking day. All right. Now, next, let's go into the next one. All right, come on, you haven't done it all show. Please.
Hey, Rick.
Yes.
What's next?
Next is Crow versus Extreme, one-on-one. Welcome to XWA. Oh, that was for you, Havoc.
That was sexy.
However, Extreme did not get his promo in on time. I got it literally 20 minutes before the show started, which means he is disqualified from the match. He actually loses this match, but I told him I would show the promo. So he gets all zeros all across the board except for hype. He did a hype, so he gets 20 points total. So let this be an example. Get your promo in on time if you want to take part on Outbreak, for one. If you need an extension, DJP, do I give extensions?
Yes.
Yes. Do they have to come to me and ask for it first?
Yes.
Before the time limit? Before the due date?
Yes.
Yes. Yes. So come to me beforehand and you might get it. All right. So
If you come on him beforehand, you might win.
you just got to ask me to take my teeth out first. All right. Here we go.
It's always better when Rick takes his teeth out.
Let's go with Crow.
Oh, it is finally time. It's finally upon us. The debut of Tyler Extreme. And I can't wait. Cannot wait to see what he has in store for me. What he has prepared himself with. Yes, I know he was supposed to debut last week, but it just didn't happen. Well, let me tell you, buddy, it's not going to be special for you, but it's going to be damn special for me because this is my Outbreak return. And as far as I'm concerned, you are just one little brick in the road. But in order to get it in there, to smush it on in there, I'm going to have to beat you up. I'm going to have to make an example. I'm going to have to twist you in many, many ways like a little pretzel. Let me look you in the eyes because, well, I like people to see into my soul before I decide to finish them off. Before I decide to hit them with that kiss of Alice, a move that has knocked so many before you to the ground and driven them into madness. Some have found clarity. Some have found their way back better than before. And yes, it may hurt at first, but that's what the process is all about. So, I want you to think, and absolutely think real hard. Pray to whatever entity you believe in. Because where I'm sending you, that's all you're gonna have. And I hope you hold on to that faith. Because once I put you where I intend to put you, when I hold you under the rivers of revelation, you have only yourself to look at, only yourself to pull from. Because nobody, and I mean nobody, will get in the way of me putting my word out there. The Book of Crow 2 on sale now. I intend to pick up exactly where I left off. I've been repairing myself, bringing myself back from the damn near dead. And I don't intend on being embarrassed by a debutee. So yes, my brothers of the Harvesters of Sorrow, look very, very closely. Because Tyler Extreme, he's going to be a one-match boy. Because what I'm going to do to you, you're not going to be able to walk afterwards. This cane right here is going to be proof. And I don't care if I have to turn you into a human popsicle where you're bent over this, like this for the rest of your life. Because I intend to spread a message. But for all you listening, caw.
But I've got to say this, okay, before anything else is done. A lot of people are probably going to frown on, like, whenever he leaned in and it got dark. But to me, that was it worked. Because it's like the dark side, coming, you know what I mean? And
William Crow has a strange way of being able to take, like, a very minimalist setup and turn it into something really impressive.
Whether it was intentional or not, you know what I mean? It really worked.
Like before, I've watched him do, I've seen him do videos where it looks like he's just in like a bedroom or a hotel room or something, which, great, like a traveling preacher kind of thing. Right. But then like the filter he put on it would have everything kind of orange and grainy, like a real, like almost a Quentin Tarantino movie vibe to it, I guess. And that, you would think that would take away from it, but the way he worked with it, added to it instead.
Right. to me, like when he took the mask off, but yet there's still like that half darkness. You know what I mean? That, and then it just consumes him as he's right up on you, and there's nothing you can do at that point. Fucking, I love it.
That's another thing.
Maybe
that's
I'm
a
reading
little
too much into it, but hey.
Well, it's another thing that's unique about Crow is a lot of people that want to like put on the mask and be dark and cryptic and everything. They want to put the mask on because the mask, symbolizes everything, and it's supposed to draw attention. But 90% of them want to get the mask where when they talk, they sound like things on the other side of the wall. And Crow ended up going with just the echo room in the Crow mask allows it where it doesn't really muffle his voice. You can still hear what he's saying. It just gives it a little bit of an echo. So that it works much better than they're all good, but you can't really tell what they're saying.
All right, here is Tyler Extreme. I'm going to go pee. DJ B, wait on me when I come back.
Do your thing.
I love
What am I going to do in the meantime?
I'm really drunk, so I'm going to go pee and I'll be back.
Think about how Rick's in the middle of the short and long.
Don't wait. Phil likes it dirty.
Reverend Crow.
Is it playing?
The time for all the talking and all the gossip is officially over. It is time to put our Bibles down and officially get in that ring and beat the
That's a
living
Bible?
hell
I
out
thought
of
that was
each
a
other.
mini Death Note.
Now, I know this is late, but it doesn't matter. I'm here to make a statement here in the SWA. Tyler Extreme is here to make a statement, and he is here to stay in the SWA. To go up against anyone, anybody, anytime, any place. Any pay-per-view, any show. I'm here on Outbreak to make a statement. Win, lose, or draw against William Crow. Against the Reverend himself. I'm here to stay here and I'm here to do things my way. And Reverend Crow, you say you were going to drag my body across that canvas. Like you have your blood, my blood on your hands. Your blood is going to be on my hands as I drag your carcass across that canvas, across that ring. And then you just be looking up at the Lord above saying, I failed. I failed you. Then once I'm done with you, Crow, even if I lose against you, more power to you. More faith to you. I would just keep on going to my next opponent. Keep on going because I know I'm going to have big time matches here in the SWA and I'm going to become one of the best in this damn business. I'm doing the same thing over in the CWW. I'm making a name for myself over there. Become one of the best in CWW as well. But here in SWA, it's all different. It's all different rules and regulations around here. Tyler Extreme gets it. Tyler Extreme understands what's going to be going on around here in SWA. New blood, new people, new opponents, new victims. So Reverend Crow, get ready for the fight of your life. For everyone else out there in the SWA locker room, welcome to the House of Extreme, bitches.
I fell asleep with that fucking promo. Jesus Christ.
Havoc's been asleep for the past two promos. Havoc!
There was no no judgment made on this one. Crow actually won because of the deadline. So I'm letting you all criticize both. You already criticized Crow, I guess you can say. So you can criticize Tyler Extreme. DJB, I know you want to because you're rubbing your eyes. Do it.
I have a feeling this is going to be that promo is going to be on the next episode after dark.
You're not wrong.
Yay!
Okay,
This plain bread was more
for me,
entertaining and more tasty.
He used the words "new blood," and I'm not quite so sure how I feel about that. So I'll get back to that maybe later on.
That was so.
And then the whole time I was watching this promo, I kept hearing Mission Impossible music and picturing Tom Cruise running, coming out of the vent and stealing something, you know. So,
Colonel Marshall, there he is. Hello, Colonel.
Oh, thank
Hello. I knew it felt sexier in here.
And I already told Rick, but my promo, I honestly forgot about the time limit. Once I went Asian Panda, I just started having too much fun.
Okay. So that was Tyler Extreme, was it?
Yeah.
And he delivered his promo late.
Yeah. It was Phil.
Would it be possible if we gave him 10 bonus points if he just decided he no-showed? Tyler Extreme. You're shit. Oh. I had to watch
Dylan Mason, 0-star promo.
Yeah, that took away 2 minutes of my life. And minutes of my life are important. And I had to spend it watching an egg with giant glasses babbling into his fucking camera.
But he said he's going to be here for a while, Phil.
Good. I get to slap him around then.
So is Tyler Stream going to be the radio demon of SWA?
I fucking love the Brits. I can't help it. I love the Brits.
We have a radio demon of the SWA. He's called Radio Demon.
Oh, he's actually here.
No, we just like to use him with Johnny Rockstar, don't we?
Does anyone know what companies he's working for? It's for scientific reasons.
They're the extra chromosomes.
Best of the best he's in.
Oh,
they are the extra chromosomes.
I did beat him, so I have an extra chromosome, so I could give that extra chromosome in the form of Tyler Extreme to the group and make it a trio.
You get an extra chromosome. You get an extra chromosome.
Yeah.
Everybody gets an extra chromosome.
Yes. Evidently, when it comes to Tyler Extreme, he was dull. He was monotone.
It wasn't extreme.
More excitement out of someone with Bell's palsy.
This bread that is plainer than dough is more exciting than that.
We may have to make a trios championship just for those three.
I'm actually physically annoyed at Tyler Extreme.
Don't give DJB any ideas. All right, so.
Oh God.
I'm not mad about the idea. I would absolutely have them fumbling into winning it just so a 3-man team can brutalize them.
Is the World Mug still taking auditions?
Ask me, DJB. Ask me.
Rick.
Yes.
Please, for the love of fucking God, what's next?
All right, what's next is I'm going to address an issue right now to everybody. Listen, all right, first of all, the way the new scoring works, your hype promo is seriously, you have to hype now. So it's guaranteed 20 fucking points. It's a, I can't say that publicly. It's a, here you go, here's 20 points for doing a hype promo. Wait, Thomas, let me finish. You have to do a hype promo to go into it. It does not matter, it's not judged by how long it is, how short it is, how big it is. It's just because you put a promo up and you tag somebody, it's a guaranteed 20 points. So if you
we judge it on LinkedIn, Garth.
Well, that makes me feel a lot better now. Because I thought
you get 20
I thought
points.
that my hype might have counted
Guaranteed.
against me at the time. So
guaranteed you get 20. Guaranteed you get 20 points if you suck. Okay.
Just sit there for 10 seconds.
Just come on screen, Shady. I am Shady. There you go.
Because the reason I address this now is there's concerns about that. So I'm putting that into. I'm telling that right now. I said it all week during the thing. Just post it. Like if you post it like it is addressed, you get automatic 20 points. There you go. All right, we're moving on. Next, go ahead, DJB.
I already asked.
Ask again, damn it.
What the fuck is next?
All right, I'm waiting for my computer to load because it's stupid.
Oh.
All right, here we go.
Yay!
Finally, something I can enjoy.
I am definitely interested in that.
Rick, you're muted.
Rick, you're muted. So you're just doing this. You're doing the Ricky Goldman. He's still muted. What's he doing? I don't know where my.
Rick, you're muted.
Rick!
Oh, he knows. He's on. He must be on the phone with somebody.
So, ladies and gentlemen, the Rowdy Roulette 4.
The video is still playing in my ear right now, like I'm not doing fucking nothing because my internet connection is shit and the computer's fucking bullshit. So anyway, all right. So how the Rowdy Roulette works this year? The Rowdy Roulette is completely. No one knows who the fuck they're facing. This is how the roulette fucking works. All the championships are on the line, every single one of them. We spin the roulette wheel. There's colors that's involved, obviously. There's what colors in the roulette wheel? Red and black. People and numbers, obviously. So,
my favorite colors.
Simple enough. I'm not going into too much detail. You spin the wheel. We determine what match type and who faces them. Period. That's how it goes all the way through. At the end of the roulette is the actual quote-unquote rumble, our Royal Rumble, which is called the roulette, to determine who will go face. If DJB is still champion by Vendetta, will face DJB at Vendetta. Okay? So, it could be Phil Marshall versus, I don't know, Shady Sean McKenzie for the national championship, but we won't know until the spin of the roulette wheel, which means there will be no card that is posted for the Rowdy Roulette. Everybody in SWA is put into the roulette. So what that also means is that you have to promo blind. You have to promo fucking blind. You have to promo like it's God knows who you're facing and going straight through it. That's the whole purpose. That's the original way we did the roulette. We haven't done that in 3 years.
I'm ready.
Yep, the original
That's not. I mean, if you know what you're doing, that's not hard to do.
Shady,
put the blindfold on.
I'm trying to fight like screech. Pay attention to us.
We are the China people. Stop.
I mean, I can't be mad at him though. They got to get through the hammer fist. It's solid strategy.
There will be something posted. It was supposed to be posted last week, but I waited until I talked about it this week. I will be posting a quote-unquote, I put quotes on it, a sign-up sheet. It doesn't mean when you sign up you're actually in it. It just means, hey, I'm interested in doing it. So put your name in. There you go. Now, when it comes to the roulette itself, the Rumble, there will be 3. Is it 3, Thomas? Is it always 3 special guests or 4?
Last year we did 5.
Well, okay, up to 5. We'll say up to 5 special guests. Last year 1 year we had Joe Exotic. He was there. We had God last year. God took part in our Royal Rumble.
Kermit the Frog was kicking people's ass last year.
Yeah, Kermit the Frog.
Ronald McDonald has made every single roulette. Every single one, and he's lost every single one of them. Just saying.
Will the streak continue this year?
I'd like to address this comment. That's probably because it's 2:00 in the fucking morning.
Also on that, I'm listening intently.
Yes.
On top
They're
of
on
it,
British time.
Rick, I believe Kermit the Frog holds the record for most eliminations in the Rowdy Roulette. I'll have to go and fact check that.
I believe so.
I will have to fact check that, but I'm pretty sure.
So, like, when does he get a spot in the Hall of Fame?
When you take over. All right, so basically,
Thomas, you heard it. Next year,
I'm
Kermit
not
the Frog.
going to be here either, motherfucker.
now,
Shady, you heard him. Deal with him.
Every year, though, this is on a serious note. The Rowdy Roulette, it's was the pay-per-view that was about to happen when our beloved friend Jen passed away. So we're into the roulette season, which 1 is very exciting, and 2 at the same time for the originals that's here, and a lot of us that are not originals that actually knew her. that are very kind of it's a tribute to her. It's a little sadness to her. She always wanted it to be fun. So this pay-per-view is always and dedicated to Jen. Always, no matter the hell what, it's always to Jen. And we make it as best and as fun as it possibly can be. So it's not about winning or losing at the roulette. It's about what, Thomas?
Having fun.
It's about having fucking fun. So when it comes to the fucking roulette, you fucking have fun. Thank you, Thomas, for listening. I'm so proud of you for not laying down.
I feel like to keep up with Jen's tradition, somebody should get fired at the roulette.
Oh, that will happen.
It's the beauty of promo and blind, because you can pretty much pick and choose who you want to promo against. I mean, you can come out and, promo against anybody, and if it's the better promo, then hey.
Yes. What date is the roulette happening?
Scott?
Thomas?
Rick? September the 22nd.
What?
I don't know.
I think I may be free for that.
When are we drawing the matches?
I'm sorry.
I'm trying to sleep, okay?
It's September the 23rd.
23rd.
That's not for me, isn't it? It's not the burp. The burps?
It's for you. All my burps are for you.
God damn it!
Every single one of them.
Matches are...
Why is it have to be me?
It's completely random. All titles are on the line. So you already know who, at least one person that's going to be on the roulette, because whoever the titles holders are, they're on there. It's just a spin of the roulette wheel to see what match type. So it could be a fatal four-way. It could be Hell in a Cell. It could be whatever. It's all decided that night. All right. Ask me what's next.
Hey, Rick, what's next?
We go on to the new gimmick match, which is nursery rhyme match, which you have to promo in a nursery rhyme against your opponent. Okay?
I'm looking forward to this. This is where I'm going to have to depart you all. Fantastic seeing everybody. Phil, thank God you stopped in. I was needing that sploosh before I went to work.
Not a problem.
So, everybody, your StreamYard champion is out.
Goodbye.
Godspeed.
So the Nursery Rhyme Challenge is the new gimmick match. Each competitor must promo in a nursery rhyme about the other opponent, and they have to be creative about it. So it's Casey Luchador versus Rebecca. So here we go. We're ready? Let's go with Casey Luchador first.
Hey, diddle diddle. Sabrina and the fiddle. Sabrina jumped over the moon. The little dog laughed to see such sport. And Sabrina ran away with the spoon. I hope you're ready for this nursery rhyme challenge, Sabrina, because I'm going to hurt you every single way. Think about that.
How fucking long was that?
29 seconds.
Here's the next one.
No one gives two shit.
Casey Luchador went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. When he arrived, there was a surprise, a gremlin in the well. The gremlin popped out, grabbed Casey Luchador, and threw him in the well. The gremlin revealed herself to be Sabrina. Sabrina looked down the well and said to Luchador, "You can stay in the well and rot in hell," as she skipped her way down the hill. Luchador, that's exactly what's going to happen to you when we step in that ring. You're going to be left staring at the ceiling on your way to hell. Luchador, honey, we know you had a farm. We know you had ducks and chickens, E-I-E-I-O. But what happens when there's a mass slaughter? What does Farmer Luchador do? Farmer Luchador comes after me with a fork and a spoon, and he jumped over the moon to get to me. But I had already run away with the dish. I had already run away from him. You see, Luchador, I don't plan on allowing you to walk out of this match. I plan on leaving you there, counting your lambs one by one. When you close your eyes, your lambs disappear. Luchador had a little lamb whose fleece was white as snow, but the lamb ran away because Luchador sucks, and there's nothing he can do. And that's exactly how it is, because Luchador is the same crap. You see, Luchador decided to climb a beanstalk. When he got there was a giant. That giant was me. I chased him all over my little beanstalk home before I caught him and threw him off the beanstalk and kept the golden goose for myself. All I'll say is, good luck, Luchador. You honestly need it.
Before I say something I regret.
Damn it, it's doing it again. It's doing it again. I'm hearing the fucking music in my ear right now.
The first little Luchador, his house was made of wood. He lives in a box. I mean,
Phil, put it to the side and let me, please.
I definitely probably would have had a different approach, but hey, you know, I give it to Sabrina.
Listen, it's a new gimmick match. All right, they were the first ones to do it. I will be more than happy to put anybody else that wants to show how it needs to be done. You want?
I want a nursery rhyme gimmick match.
All right, Phil, do you want it? Because I want to put you in it with him.
Well, me against DJB again.
Yeah, why not? It's beautiful.
In a nursery rhyme promo match.
No, it should be a tag team match. DJB and Phil versus 2 other people.
Just consider it. Here we go. Here's the ruling. Casey Luchador. Video. Thomas, where the fuck is Thomas? Where the fuck is Thomas?
He's on the pooper.
Can you count, DJB?
What?
Can you count?
What do you mean, can I count? I've got a calculator on a laptop, of course I can count.
Casey Luchador, video 10, audio 10, talk,
right.
talk 5, it factor 5, time 0,
30.
creativity.
Yep. 30 points.
Creativity 0, hype 20.
So 50.
So 50 points.
I love the creativity 0. That was brilliant.
Landscape, not portrait. Video was less than required time. Rebecca, video 18, audio 18, talk 16, it factor 15, time 16, creativity 18, hype 20.
I wasn't even doing that there.
It's 120.
Okay.
Rebecca wins that.
Wait there. Did Rebecca get a full clean sweep there?
No, she did not.
No. Right, okay.
All right. Next.
What's next?
The #1 contendership for the Outbreak Championship. Fifth Boy versus Doom non-gimmick match. Here we fucking go.
So this is a normal match?
Normal match.
Oh.
Hi. How everybody's doing?
Fifth wins for that fucking background alone.
Fifth Rogers is back in the SWA, only for a short stint. And I came to see if everybody has been doing their part. Oh, did you like the way I redecorated my room? I have his pictures all over the wall, and I love it. I love it. I love the fact that Doomsayer is wanting to come to the playground in Phil's neighborhood. Isn't that great? Doomsayer, we are just friends. And we've been friends for so long, to the point that I had to understand that he was a friend from the beginning. He's always been a friend. He gets in the ring, he demolishes his opponents, and I always wonder why he smiles at the end. Do you understand why he smiles at the end? Because I do, and I know why. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he's happy. He wants to be happy. He wants to come to Phil's neighborhood and play. But he doesn't want to do that. He wants to have a battle. He wants to have a battle with the man that they call Filth Boy. He wants to have another battle. He wants to talk about Filth Boy every time he steps through that curtain. He wants to say that the BCM is what the BCM is what I stood for, Doomsayer. And yet you defeated me. You defeated me in a tournament. Hoorah, hooray. But you're back in SWA Outbreak, my playground. And you want to make your presence known once again? You want to come around and say that the SWA Outbreak World Heavyweight Championship is yours to grab? Well, I haven't even seen you none this week, because you might be at home. You might be polishing up that guitar. You might be polishing up your vocals. But when you step in the 20x20 with Filth Boy, I want to see, have you polished a little bit more. I want to see, have you obtained yourself. And I know that you're a badass. I know that you can get the job done. But can you get the job done once again? Can you get the job done one more time with Filth Boy? Because I've stepped foot in the ring. I conquered. I became SWA champion, and I lost. But did I run? No. I stepped up. And somehow, I was lucky enough to get the opportunity at #1 contendership, but unlike with you. So I'm not going to pass this up, because I know in this, I can achieve something great. And that is to step in the ring, defeat you, go into the next match with my friend, my comrade, the newest member of the BCM, and that is Ralph, the Unchained Hooligan Swagger. Swagger, we go back, bro. We go back. But I will step in the ring and I will defeat you first. And once I step in the ring and I defeat Doomsayer first, I'm going to come back. I'm going to review those tapes over and over, Ralph. And I'm going to take you into a dimension that you've been there before. I'm going to give you the stroke of the galaxy. And I'm going to win. I'm going to pin you. And I'm going to pin and defeat you and become the new SWA Outbreak champion.
Nice.
Before I go on, I put it in the management chat. My mother made meatloaf and made me show Thomas. She said I made meatloaf just for Thomas. So she wanted me to show Thomas she made you meatloaf.
Why is it me? I'm not the one that usually gets on you about that.
You literally came in here and it was like, tell Thomas I made meatloaf for him. And I'm like, okay.
I want some.
All right, here we go. What's the next one? Doom? Next one, Doom?
Doom.
Yep. Doom me.
All right, Fifth Boy. You say the time and the place. Place right here is SWA, right? The time is right here and right now. Now, tonight is gimmick night, but our match is no gimmick, right? We don't have to have gimmicks, but here is the situation. You are nothing but a damn gimmick. You look at yourself, you have all these logos on you. You are nothing but a brand. You are not a human being. The first time you and I met in that ring, whether it was 20 by 20, 15 by 15, 10 by 10, I showed you that I was real. The second time, Diamond Dave tournament, you thought you had it all in your hands because all of your people were telling you got this, and you lost. And you mentioned your friend, the champion, Mr. Ralph Swagger. I met Ralph Swagger in that tournament, in the loser's bracket, and I beat him. I know why you want to win this, right? So you can have a nice little handshake, and you can have a tiny little fight, and you can get your belt, so you can feel the notoriety, you can feel good again, right? Because you feel like absolutely nothing but a brand. You know, I'm going to do this right now, right here and right now. I know I talk eloquently. I know I'm an asshole to some. I know some people laugh at me because they don't want to fight me. Because they know when they step in that ring with me that it's over. But I want to play along in this gimmick night. I want to have a little bit of fun in this match, right? You come on out being the brand. Why not I be the brand too, huh? I'll be the motherfucking brand, right? Here's some glasses, because you always got to wear the glasses with the bullshit, and a little lame-ass beanie to put it on, right? You have to bring out the brand in everything, don't you, Fifth Boy? But I don't put that on me, but I'll wear the shirt, even though it's a disgusting, putrid, copyrighted shirt. Because the gimmicks, it's lame. It's sad. But why don't I be Fifth Boy right here and right now? Hold on. We're in the fifth dimension. I am Fifth Boy. I was a champion, but my ego got the best of me. I lost and did not learn the lesson. What happened? I had a bunch of ass kisses around me telling me I'm great, continuously telling me that I could be the man, and the man that beat me, not even for the championship. I faced him again at the tournament, and he beat me again. But now is the third time. It is a charm for Fifth Boy in the fifth dimension. You know what? It's so fucking sad. Ego kills. And you can say that I have fucking ego, but I don't have ego. I have truth. You can say I'm preaching a gospel, but I don't lie. Inside these eyes, these don't tell fallacies. These don't tell fairy tales. These will tell you straight to your face who you are and what you need to do with yourself. You can fall out of the BCM, get rid of your comrades and your friends and this and that. See who really stands by your side. And watch as you fail miserably. Watch as you push everyone away that was there for you. Or when you don't have any more championships or you keep losing, they slowly walk away. These gimmicks, it's completely stupid. BCM, you all won your little match, but you pinned Azreal, right? You pinned one of our guys that we're still trying to mold, and he needs to grow up just a little bit. We're trying. Did you pin me? No. Did you pin Crow, Trucker Phil? No. You pinned Rick? No. You pinned our little trainee. Congratulations. Still nothing. And that's every single one of you members in the BCM. You want to sit there and copy other people's names. Havoc. You found that out, didn't you? You're not the only one. You're not even the original or the real one. But another time, another place. I'm focusing on Fifth Boy here. You want to continue laughing? Go ahead and laugh. Hide your insecurities, because I will beat you again, and I will beat your friend Ralph Swagger once again, and hold the Outbreak Championship alongside the Commonwealth Championship and one half of the Tag Team Championships, and continue taking all of the keys in SWA, in GWF, wherever I go, because I am the gatekeeper, and it is not a gimmick, it is the damn truth. Preach it however you want. But reality strikes, and it hurts like a motherfucker, doesn't it?
Interesting.
Yeah, smart way to go.
Yeah.
All right. Here's the judgment.
Right. So, judges.
All right, here we go. Judges score. Are you ready, Thomas?
Yeah.
Video 19.
For who? Who's this for? Doomsayer?
Oh, I'm so sorry. This is fifth.
All right, 19. Go ahead.
19. Audio 18.
Go ahead.
Talk 19.
Okay.
It factor 17.
Okay.
Sorry, no, that was time, but it's fine. It factor 20. Hype is 20, which is a total of what?
113.
All right. Cons. Started the promo. It was a little tonight here when turned away from the camera. Those moments, make sure to raise your voice. Second part of the promo, the background glitching, going up and down, got a little distracting. Pros, great believability and great flow. Video was crisp and clean. Had a powerful ending. All right, Doom.
Go ahead.
Video 19.
Okay.
Audio 19.
Okay.
Talk 19.
Okay.
Time 18.
Okay.
It factor 20.
Okay.
Hype 20.
Yep.
Yeah, 115.
Only cons. Only can I have is sometimes the movement with the background video got a little distracting. Great flow, great quality, powerful start and ending. Got your point across and made every word feel believable. So the winner is who?
That would be Doomy, I believe.
Doom.
That'd be Doomy.
Doom by 2 points.
Now.
I think there's a little bit of noise in the background there from someone.
Dante.
Not me.
That's my fan. We have a heat wave going on, so we have two fans going on. Sorry.
DJB.
What?
I'm putting the camera on you.
Yeah.
Solo laying it.
Okay.
Because we're doing a new segment of Outbreak. And
All right.
you are to entertain everybody while I go pee. So you entertain while I pee.
Oh no.
Oh yes.
The After Dark segment. Here we go.
Oh shit! Here we go. Fuck your seatbelt.
No, it's fucking.
Hi, motherfuckers! How you doing?
Morning.
God.
Hi, Havoc. Why are you wearing clothes, you dumb bitch?
Fuck.
I am. I'm just laying down.
I said, why? Get your tits out for the lads.
It was Skeletor all along.
I'm here to ruin your day, bitches. Why am I on here by myself? No. I want to see a face.
Because Rick said...
You shut the fuck up and lie down where you belong.
Ronnie, could you do me a favor?
Of course I can, sexy pants.
Can you kind of use your indoor voice?
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm sorry, baby.
It's quite all right, kitten.
I love you.
Love you too, honey.
Mwah.
Mwah.
Hey, Thomas.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
What?
Why are you still here? Fuck you.
Fuck you, motherfucker.
You wish you could fuck me, but your dick's so small. Why don't you go get some of that Viagra from earlier? Hey, Dante.
Damn.
Dante. Dante.
I think he's muted.
Yeah,
Are you
he's
asking Dante if you can get some Viagra and pass it on to Thomas?
That's exactly what I'm talking about. Hey, Rick. How you doing, Rick, you big ball bastard?
Thank you, Ronnie.
Can I go now?
You can go.
Yeah,
now,
you can
Ronnie.
go. Fuck
Yeah,
off.
you can go now, Ronnie.
I was busy getting sucked up by a prostitute, and then I got called in here. Fuck you.
You want that Viagra next day shipping?
All right. The next main match.
It's me and Larry.
It is right up to the main event.
Yes.
The gimmick match, which is called what, Thomas?
All I know is it's gimmick infringement.
It's the change of roles match.
Change of roles match. They have the promo as the other opponent.
Yeah.
So here we go. We're going to do Larry Walker's first. So it's
Oh.
Larry Walker versus Thomas Walker Jr.
So with that, when you say you're going to do Larry's first, do you mean Thomas's video or Larry's video as Thomas?
I mean, that's a good question.
The answer is yes.
Yes.
Bill, it's like they've learned nothing.
I know. I'm not angry, Rick. I'm just disappointed.
Well, be disappointed all you want because my mama is too. So,
Damn.
so here
That's
we go.
not how I remember raising you, sunshine.
Here we go.
Oh, God.
Moving on.
Did you miss me? Did you miss the biggest, dumbest machine that ever stepped foot in a ring? Did you miss the one and only, the Death Machine? Last time we talked, I told y'all I won the Walker Family Entertainment World title because I had to put a title on me from my own company so the BCM would acknowledge me a little bit. And with me winning, taking that title and putting it on myself, it raised me from my knees in the BCM. I'm no longer on my knees. They call me the Pivot Machine in BCM. That's my nickname. So, now I gotta go toe-to-toe this week with the bad boy family, my cousin, on Outbreak. Yes, I turned my back on him. Yes, I let my greedy self override family. I let my ego get the best of me. Because I don't know better. I don't.
If he moves any further to
Look,
the left, we're going
I
to
don't
see
see why I
testicles.
have to go to toe-to-toe with him. I don't deserve that. I don't.
I think in this case they're called Thomasticles.
You know what? This is bullshit. I can tell you right now. Thomas, plain and simple. Outbreak is just the fucking beginning. It's just the beginning of the punishment that you're gonna receive.
He's got
Just
a
the
green screen
beginning
hat.
of the ass whippings you're gonna take. Just the beginning of me ending your pathetic, no count, piece of shit life. Yes, you might sit there and be proud that you're your mama's 6'6", 6'7", whatever you are, big bundle of joy. But you, my friend, you fucked up. Now you got to pay the consequences. And you staring at the man that's gonna make you pay. You can sit there and holler all you want into the camera that you this and that. You can have your little jokers back here on the screen. Because all you are, Thomas, is a joke. Outbreak, I'm gonna show you that you are a joke. And like I said, boy, this is just the beginning of a long ass whooping.
Comesticles.
Oh.
You know it's a good promo when it has a man's anus in it.
Did you say it's a good chromo?
No, but I'm going to say yes.
Oh God.
Here's the next one.
I'm not proud of this.
Oh no. Oh, I'm gonna laugh in this one.
Well, SWA, it seems that I've got Death Machine this week. Boy, you don't know what you're messing with. You see, you think you're all big and bad because you got the Walker Family Entertainment World Heavyweight Championship there. Don't you know who the fuck I am? I am the goddamn bad boy of SWA and of Walker Wrestling. I mean, hell, I would sit up there and run hellbound for God's sake while you sit on your ass and do nothing with turmoil. God damn, boy. You know, Death Machine, you put so much time into SWA that you've let Walker Wrestling go just like I did. It's funny. It's real funny there, Death Machine. You doing the exact same thing I did 3 years ago. Although you've never gotten kicked out like I did, but you know, what can I say? I live up to my moniker of being the bad boy there. But Death Machine, in all seriousness, tonight, I take you down to the compound, and I'm gonna do what your daddy should have done to you a long fucking time ago, and that's whoop your little ass. I get sick and tired of always hearing your name as first to me. I was the one that brought you into this fucking game, cuz. Yet you made it bigger than me. You made it bigger and badder than me. Now, it's just a damn shame there, you know, but kudos to you. Larry. Night. You deserve it. And then that vendetta, Larry? I end your career. Run!
I wasn't proud of that, but then I looked out at the corner. I see Phil just laughing his ass off. I'm like, "Hey, I did a good job, then."
It was the occasional bottle sniff.
Yeah, I think it's not just the bottle sniff, but the fact that it gradually through the promo it became more difficult than easier to understand you.
Well, here's the thing.
It was like you were doing it whilst having a stroke. It was great.
Here's the thing. Rick messaged me. He goes, "Make sure when you do the promo, you have a dip in." Motherfucker, Rick, I haven't dipped snuff in like 2 to 3 years. I found an old can that's been expired for like a year. I'm like, fuck. God damn it. All right. Hold on. I'm getting my phone. God damn. All right, go ahead.
Larry Walker.
All right.
Promoing as Thomas Walker Jr. in the change role match.
Okay.
Video 13.
Okay.
Audio 15.
Okay.
Talk 13.
Okay.
Time 16.
Okay.
It Factor 10.
Okay.
Hype 20.
Okay.
And then creativity, 17.
104.
All right.
I know I'm fucked. I didn't hype. Go ahead.
Hold on. Wait a minute. Positives on Larry Walker. You seem to know what your character is and what it wants to be, but needs improvement. Some food wordplay and decent flow. I guess that meant whatever. Cons, filmed in portrait, was sometimes overpowering. Fan was sometimes overpowering and lack of interest. When watching Death Machine, he was intense and charisma. He brings the energy and slow. Okay, all right, here we go to you. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm a little buzzed. All right, Thomas Walker Jr. Well, I can't help it. Well, I can't help it, but I can't. Video 18, audio 18, talk 17, time 17, it factor 19, hype 0, and his creativity. I have to go down here because 19.
108. So I actually beat Larry by 4 points. Okay, I'll take it.
Tight.
Okay. Well, this is it. This is the last match of the evening, which means the show is almost over.
Yep. Well, that means this is the championship.
Mm-hmm. Next is the SWA World Heavyweight Championship. The champion, Ralph Swagger, goes one-on-one.
The Outbreak World Heavyweight.
I'm sorry, the Outbreak Championship. Against Fee, the Outbreak champion, Ralph, takes on Fee. Who do you want first?
Well, you've got to have the challenger first.
You want the challenger first?
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Ralph, I bet you were wondering why. Why did I even ask for this matchup with you? It's two things. One, because I know for a fact that we're going to put on a 5-star match. And two, you have something that I want. And when I want it, I'm going to take it. You may believe that because Daddy isn't here, that it saves you from me. No, it just means that I am left unsupervised to take you by the head and smash it against these steel steps. It allows me to toy with you because you are the prey and I am the predator. And I know you're gonna say, a lot of people say that. But you, my dear friend, or once I called a brother, you went on to your very ways and joined up with the BCM. It's fine. I like to play at the odds. But what makes you think, Ralph, that I'm going to allow you to walk out of here on Outbreak with that championship around your waist? What makes you think I'm not going to take it and use it as a belt and beat you with it? Like I said, Daddy may not be here, but I'm Mommy. And I like to take my little kids and put them over my knee and spank them when they're out of order. I'm going to take that away from you like a kid getting his toy taken away from him. And I'm going to do it with a smile on my face and my middle finger raised up right between your fucking eyes. You might believe that the Dragon Queen, because she's off her leash and cage, that you're gonna be able to take me out. Ralph! I'm gonna mess up that pretty face of yours, and I'm gonna take that goatee and rip it off your face. I'm gonna take that belt from you, and I'm going to beat you senseless. And I'm gonna teach everybody here on Outbreak that Mommy is the one that actually rules the division. I'm gonna show everybody here that Dragon Queen off a leash and off a cage is more savage than contained. See, I can take that belt, wrap it around your neck, and drag you from pillar to post. Exposing your face and making you bleed is what I'm going to enjoy doing, Ralph. And there ain't anybody here that can stop me. You wanna fuck around and find out? Please pray to the Reverend Crow, because that's the only person who's gonna listen to your prayers and listen to everything that you have to say. Because when I'm through with you, I'm taking that championship and I'm redesigning the division in my image. And anybody who wants to fucking take it from me is gonna have to take my fist right in between their mouth. That is what I'm going to do. Mommy is coming home with that belt.
I like that end line, actually. I do.
Indeed.
And now the champion.
Yes.
Sweet dreams are made of this. The Dragon Queen this Sunday. Your dream will become a nightmare as you go up against the Unchained Hooligan for the Outbreak World Heavyweight Championship. While the crowd is sitting there chanting "Fight Forever," chanting "This is awesome," chanting "Let's go Swagger," chanting "Let's go Dragon Queen," their answers will not be in their seat because they will be standing up cheering as we go one-on-one for the first time ever. And it's going to be one hellified matchup between me and you. I already know you're one of the toughest individuals in this company, and iron sharpens iron, and you want to see how you are against top-notch talent in SWA. Well, here it is, right here. It might not be the Iron Throne, but you know what? Having this title makes me feel like I'm sitting on top of the Iron Throne, and no one will dethrone me from that. So I will take your advice. I will be strapping up for that bumpy ride, and I'm a rider like the Silver Surfer, just sliding all the way around, going up and down, because I'm not finna get off this ride while I make that road that's travel for you, Dragon Queen, because I am going to kick you, I am going to punch you, I am going to flip you, dip you, trip you, do whatever it takes. And I mean, Swagger will do whatever it takes to defend this title. I mean, I know it's going to be a good matchup. It's going to be a clean matchup, but I know when that bell rings, when it's time to get down and dirty, it's time to get down and dirty. And I know you will do whatever it takes to win this belt, and I will do whatever it takes to keep this belt. So, Dragon Queen, all I'm just telling you is this. When it's time to go, you better be ready to go, because if you're not, you're going to be left behind. You're going to be left in the dust, and I am the one that's going to be running your ass over and over and over again until I get the result that I want. So you can come out here and talk about being the best. You can sit here and talk about defeating me. You can sit here talking about me fucking around and find out. But at the end of the night, it all going to be a lie. So Dragon Queen, just sit there and lie to your fans about defeating me, lie to your fans about taking me to the woodshed, lie to your fans about me fucking around and find out. Because at the end of the night, when I drop your ass with a dagger, wait a minute, hold up. I use the dagger a little bit too much. I could use the Iron Eagle claw on you, but better yet, I'm going to drop you on your spinal with a lawbreaker. Once I do that and the referee counts 1, 2, 3, and I successfully defend this title to the utmost of my ability, you're going to go back to your king. You're going to go back to your king and say, oh, king, oh, daddy, I failed. I failed in bringing the title back to the monarchy. Because, as I said before, the monarchy is over. I am single-handedly, brick by brick, taking the monarchy down. Brick by brick, I'm taking down the female bully club. There's only one person in this company that can do it, and you're looking at the Unchained Hooligan Ralph Swagger. And I get the job done every day, every night, 24/7. Now chuck on that. Slap nut.
Yes.
Yes. Ooh.
Hi, everybody.
Hello.
Hi,
Rob.
Hi, Daniel.
Where the fuck is Thomas? Where'd he go now?
He's
right here. I'm right here.
I didn't see nothing. Okay, here we go. Dragon Queen. Thomas, start adding.
Go.
Dragon Queen. Video 18.
Okay.
Audio 20.
Okay.
Talk 17.
Okay.
Time 16.
Okay.
It Factor 17.
Okay.
Hype 20.
108.
108.
Other than the lack of color in the video, it was clear and far more pleasant to the eye than Ralph's video. The audio was completely perfect, crisp. I could hear every word perfectly. And the BGM wasn't too loud. I do feel as though the promo went on a little too long in length. And you can see towards the end that she is taking longer pauses to think about what to say next. Other than this, I enjoyed this promo greatly. It was direct and straight to the point up until the final 60 seconds. Ralph freaking Swagger.
All right.
Video 15. Audio 15. Talk 18. Time 16. It Factor 18. A Hype 20.
102.
No!
Note. Ralph's chrome key work was very spotty here and there, clipping in and out throughout the video. The dragon in the background was a nice touch. However, the audio for the dragon itself was a bit too loud. Also, when the dragon animation ended, it just disappeared into the air. This could have been edited and made it look like it flew off the screen and back on it on the fluid motion. Goddamn, I'm too drunk for this shit. The camera angle is a little to be desired at an up whatever face angle instead of direct face on. Strong vocal work worth non-pronunciation mistakes and fluid wordplay. Wow. God damn.
Yeah. Woo. I don't know what's worse, the criticism of her beating me.
The new Outbreak World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
Fee.
Yeah.
Wow.
I think I might have to go for the Phoenix Championship then.
I mean, I will say this, Ralph, that chroma key work, I think, no offense, it was the worst I've seen from you in a while.
Yeah.
Like there was a lot of glitching. You could the title belt was going see through. You could start seeing bits of your background, like your wall.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There's nothing else I can say.
I think it may just be a case of finding the right lighting in the room you're in, where the chroma key works throughout the whole video, and it doesn't. Because a lot of times, what people don't understand is during a video while you're recording, the light changes as you're moving. You've got shadows, you've got light bouncing off of you, and that will affect the chroma key. So it's just a case of finding the right light source at the right. Phil could probably help you with that. Sending them your way.
Oh yeah, definitely. I find that when I'm using a green screen, I essentially I prefer to do it at nighttime, simply on the grounds that I can control the lighting, all of the artificial lighting. Don't have any other lights on apart from the artificial lighting that's pointing towards you. Any other light will screw up the green screen. So if that's done, then you'll get a much cleaner kind of green screen edge. So yeah, essentially find a room that you can kind of, even if you've got a window in there, just put some cardboard in front of it to block the window, the light coming through. Essentially, so you have a black room, and then just light it back up with artificial lighting.
Who's upset? Who's upset?
Yeah.
I don't know who's upset. But you know what? Outbreak is nothing but judging, and the judges changes every month.
I know who it is.
Yeah, they do. I mean,
who's that?
And let me tell you something else. Mayhem and fucking Savage, they don't do judges. They do totally different things. We have different aspects in SME, motherfuckers. This is just one aspect of it.
Well, the thing about it is,
I know who it is.
I use it. I'm in my garage. And there's 3 lights on. The light to control that comes on when you open up the garage. There's a drawstring light bulb right next to it. And then there's another light. There's another light. And I try to have all those on so I can be so the garage can be well lit. And right there against the wall, I have that. I have the my green screen paper up.
Hi, Fair.
Hey, what's going on, everybody?
I know I'm still, as far as the chroma key stuff going, I still, gotta.
Doesn't he get a rematch though?
Yeah.
He does, which goes into the matches of God. I love you. You set everything up for the end of everything. You set everything up. This is the matches that I've already decided for next week. All right. So far, it will be Wilson Fist versus Kurt Brooks, the Streamyard Championship. The topic, what I can do with 3 inches.
What I can do with 3 inches.
All right.
I already know what you can do with 3 inches.
That will be for the Streamyard Championship next week. All right.
Can I have a quick go at that promo myself?
Go ahead.
All right, then. Can you kind of build it up?
I mean, I'm divorced 3 times. I mean, I can't build anything up. Just give me.
There we go. This would be my promo. What can you do with 3 inches? Apparently, win the CWW World Heavyweight Championship. Fades to black.
Wow.
Phil is a big critic of CWW. Okay. I personally enjoy them. So, what?
You failed to mention that my match with Larry was a Nationals Championship #1 contenders match too. So, I'm #1 contender against Shady.
Yes. Well, Larry wasn't happy with the judging, as we've seen below. Fuck this judging shit. So.
Was that Larry?
Right, can I just say, people have to understand, and as Rick said before, the judges do change. Each judge is going to see things differently. So one judge is going to see something that they like that another judge is going to dislike. They're going to judge it a different way. It does all depend on the judging, and that's what makes it fair. You might get a different judge every single week, and that's fair. A different set of eyes on your promo every week is what you need, because someone might pick up on something that another judge didn't.
Yes,
that's true. So there's not going to be, you're not going to have 20s across the board all the time. I mean,
Exactly. You're going to have good days. You're going to have bad days. Ralph, I've seen days where you've had 20s across the board, and then you've got days like today. Today was a bad day, unfortunately.
Yeah, it was. I mean, once he did the first number, I was like, yeah, this ain't gonna end well for me.
Yeah. Were you doing the chroma key on your phone, or was it on a laptop or PC?
Actually, I had it sent out to get done, and it came back like that.
Now, I'm going to say this. I personally, at times I really like the storyline stuff, but I like a challenge. There's people like different things in the eFed world. Okay, some people want to play it safe and want to go with storyline. That's totally fine. Storyline is the main bread and butter of any Fed that you go into. But when it comes to comp, just like what DJB just said, it depends on what type of judge you're going to go against. You're not promoing for the audience when it comes to comp. You're promoting for the judge. And then what the challenge is you don't know who the fucking judge is. So you got to come up with something different. And the best thing about comp is you trying new different things, and it shows you what works and what does not work. If something is not working for you, then it's time to you to move to another different aspect of a promoing way. Listen to the cons and pros. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I'm sorry that you don't. The comp is not for everybody, but it is what it is.
I'm full-time comp, and I can say that I've learned a lot more from the losses than I have the wins. So if you're willing to take it on the chin and then ask Rick and go, can I get feedback about the judging a bit further, a bit more detail? And I'm sure he can go back to the judge and he can say, this I like, this I like, this I didn't like, this I didn't like. And essentially it could help you improve what you're doing on camera. So yeah, I'm primarily comp. I haven't touched story in God, how long now?
But you like directly touching story has been shit.
Probably about
how long? Yeah.
Yeah, I think I left FTW, and then I haven't touched story since. I've just
it's been since FTW. Yeah.
Yeah, so it has been a while.
All right. The next thing is the number one contender match for the national championship. I want to give RJ another chance.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
I'm going to give RJ versus Dante Black. However, I'm making it a change role matches.
Oh.
So basically, all Dante needs to do is stand in front of a camera and perv on Havoc for 5 minutes.
Pretty much.
Put glasses on.
Oh, no.
Also, next week, it will be Shady Sean McKenzie versus Thomas Walker Jr. for the national championship that he just brought up. There'll be a non-gimmick match. It'll be one-on-one.
Ooh, that means I got
Next,
2 promos this week.
Phil never answered me, but I put his name down. So it'll be Phil Marshall, unless he tells me no, and which I will take him off of it, and I'll find somebody else, versus DJB in the Nursery Rhyme gimmick match to show how it is to be done.
Well, at the moment, I'm going to say no because I'm still working through the World Cup.
Yeah. I mean, I'm in the World Cup, but I don't mind. I really want to do a Nursery Rhyme match. Just give me someone.
Marv's.
You really want to go into any sort of rhyming match against Marv's again?
I like to make sure I do one thing at a time.
Yeah.
So I just don't want to be in a position where I'm kind of thinking about 2 things at once, especially when it's the World Cup.
Well,
do you fancy a Nursery Rhyme off? Is he watching?
Who?
I'm shouting out Dame. I want Dame.
Big Dame.
If he's watching, I want Dame.
Down. If
Yeah,
that's
put
what you
Dame
want,
down.
I'll
I want Dame.
and we'll have Scott get on him. And 5th.
Because I know Dame will go to Scott's. Actually, 5th could do it as well.
You want me to make it a triple threat?
I don't want to be humiliated. No,
Dame's that. There he is. Dame, do you want a nursery rhyme off with me? Next week. It'll be fun. Don't care if I lose. It'll be fun.
It's not about winning or losing. It's about having fun.
Yeah.
I'm winning.
And the last match I have will be Ralph Swagger will get his rematch for the Outbreak Championship against Fee, but it will be a triple threat with the number 1 contender, Doomsayer.
Ooh.
I'm still fucked up. I'm still fucked up how I lost against him.
Basically, Dame, we will have a match next week, and when we promo for the match, we have to do it in like a nursery rhyme. So, hey diddle diddle, Dan's got to piddle. Phil, will you hold it for me?
Yes.
You get the idea.
Damn. That's it. That's what
Twinkle, twinkle, little cunt, would you like to feel my punt? Something like that. You know.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. I like my heroin, black tar.
You know what? I was going to go bar bar, but then, no, there's too many ways I can go wrong.
I mean, it's the nursery round, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm not thinking, man. No.
Oh, you want nursery rhyme for your world championship match there, Ralph?
No, motherfucker, I ain't say that shit.
Oh, okay.
Damien, that's a limerick, not a nursery rhyme.
Yeah, a nursery rhyme is like Twinkle Twinkle or Bob, was it Multicolored Sheep? They changed it.
If I can get these gimmickers, if I can get these gimmick matches up and going, I will make them their own championships if I have to, and take away some from Outbreak and replace them with those. All right,
cool.
I have nothing else. That's the end of the fucking show. Does anybody have any fucking thing to fucking say before we fucking end it?
Fuck no.
Why the fuck you saying fucking a fucking lot, you fucking lunatic?
Yeah, what the fuck?
Because we're not on fucking Walker Wrestling fucking Federation. I was just making sure I say all the fucking cuss words I fucking can.
Well, goddamn, you just want to fucking throw me under the bus. Fuck you, you fucking cunt.
Fuck you, you fucking gum-guzzling gutter fuck.
No, that's you. You're the one that got top dentures, bitch.
I mean, that's true. But
Thomas, are you going to buy a Captain Horizontal shirt?
Yes.
Yes.
Cunt, making these feds fun since 2011.
It's true.
Oh, shit.
Well, I got one thing to say. Can y'all put the camera on me just for a quick second?
Oh, Lord.
Yes.
Well, it's about that time, folks. Like DJ B always says, what's next?
Oh, God.
What's next? What do you mean,
Well,
what's
everyone,
next?
what's next is I'm about to get a colonoscopy live on air. Everyone, if you don't mind if I pull down my trap.
Oh.
I want to see if the damage from the other night is repaired yet.
Tell everyone to fuck off. Someone tell everyone to
Don't be
fuck off.
pixelated.
Indeed.
What was that, Rick?
Tell people to fuck off. It's over. Somebody.
Oh, well, that's who wants to do it? Oh, so I'm doing it, I guess.
I mean, do you want to do it, Dan?
Nah, not really.
Okay.
You know what? Let me do it. Let me do it.
Dante looked really eager there.
Oh, Dante, do you want? Hold on.
Let Dante do it. Yeah.
All right, go ahead,
Dante,
Asian Panda.
Whoever's on the ready, get ready for the outro.
Thank you for watching SWA Outbreak. Now go to hell. We send you to Jesus. Emotional damage. It's over. Now fuck up.
I have a
Cheesecake. Cheesecake. Cheesecake, what are you doing? Okay. Get it, Cheesecake. Get it. Get it, Cheesecake. Yes.